welcome back. You're watching Liquid Lunch on NEWSMAX TV. I'm John Tobacco. We're coming to you from the downtown studios today. We're in the Question Tequila studios, as we are every day, noon to 2 Eastern, live. And we just had the councilman on. He's a Democrat. He's running against Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. You do not see many programs on TV that are talking about real news, where they have thoughtful conversation between Democrats and Republicans. And by the way, we do that every day in this segment when we mix it up. I have a drink, toss out a few questions, and the Democrat, Republican mix it up, rumble it out. Thoughtful conversation is had. The rule is, at the end, we shake hands and part friends. Today we have a great mix-it-up. Manny Alicandro joins us. You know him. He's on all the time. He's a special counsel to the show overall. And Beth DeFalco, she's a veteran Democratic strategist. So much going on. I've had you both on, but you were never on the same day, I don't think.
I don't think so.
No. So Trump said a few months ago, hey, I may have the G7 at Doral, at my property in Miami. It's close to the airport. It's near the highway and everything else. Now he's doing it. What do you think, Beth?
Yeah, I don't think he's having it because it's close to the airport, right? I mean,
I don't know.
It's a great way to make money. Totally unethical, but at least he'll fill it up.
You think it's unethical?
100%.
Manny? Is there emoluments issues here?
I think it's way overblown. It's too much of a big deal being made about it. And at the end of the day, you have a unique situation where we have a very wealthy president that has large holdings. And as long as it's arm's length, I don't have any issues with that.
As long as he's a rich president, it's okay.
I didn't say that.
I mean, it's not like there aren't hotels in Florida.
But again, it's much ado about nothing. It's if he has people working with him, he has his assets in blind trust, he has holdings. What is he supposed to do? Sell everything while he's president and then buy back? I mean, it's really inconsistent.
No, he could just use a hotel that's not owned by his
But
family.
they chose. Did he choose? I mean, did he coerce them to do it?
Yes.
That's a stretch.
Come
That's a stretch. Sorry,
on.
that's a stretch.
I don't think so. I mean, we're making suppositions that we know. But let me ask you this, because I really wanted to get your point of view on this. Syria, right? Trump ran on a platform, I want to bring our soldiers back anywhere I can. I want to bring them back to America. And for years, many Democrats were against George Bush, and they want to close Guantanamo, get our troops out of Afghanistan. Now Trump does it. He pulls back the last troops. Why are all the Democrats mad at him?
The Democrats, not just the Democrats.
No,
Lindsey Graham, Republicans are mad at him.
I'm mad at the Republicans too, but I'm asking you, why are the Democrats? This was one of the things that they were for, bringing our troops home, not being in wars.
They are. I think that we're also for protecting America from ISIS.
Okay.
And that move does the opposite.
Wow. You think pulling 1,000 troops and intelligence agents out of Syria makes a bigger threat for ISIS for us?
No, it really doesn't. Again, I think it's just overblown. We're in a mode right now where everything that happens is getting this hyper sensitivity and focus. We need to make sure that the area is stabilized. I agree. We can't just cut and run. I agree. But at the end of the day, to what extent did that really control ISIS? To what extent did our presence there really help with global terrorism? I don't see the connection. I really don't.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that military officials, we should listen to them? We should listen to the top of the Joint Chiefs about what they think the right decision is? Because none of the people that work for the president think this was the right move.
There's disagreement all the time between the president and his top officials. It happens all the time. At the end of the day, Trump was committed to getting the United States out of global affairs. He told him like 9 months
ago, it's not a cut and run, man. He told him like 9 months ago, I want to get, Trump said like 9 months ago, I want to get out of there.
I agree.
Like less than a year ago, he also said, I love the Kurds and we're there to support them.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but at some point, don't we need to support ourselves?
I think we were by protecting ourselves from ISIS.
We're going to be in every location throughout the world protecting everyone, and we're going to continue to be the global policemen of the world.
I see both sides of the story. Final thought. Obama has yet to even say anything to endorse Joe Biden, but he went out of his way to endorse Justin Trudeau. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's ultimately his call. He can do whatever he wants and endorse whoever he wants. I think it's a different situation to endorse somebody for a different country than it is to weigh into U.S. elections, and there are different calculations and reason for doing that. Obviously, it's a sensitive issue given what Trudeau has done in the past. Yeah. I think that, I mean, it's a personal decision for him. It's obviously a very important endorsement for Trudeau. Manny,
I'll give you the final word. Biden, you would think you would endorse your former vice president before a president of another country.
I agree. I'm outraged by Obama's endorsement. Of Trudeau. I mean, look, there's a serious issue that Trudeau has right now when he went to those parties in blackface. We have a lot of issues in this country with regard to racism and discrimination that are top-level issues that we need to focus on. How could Obama completely ignore that and not address that and just go to endorsing him? I have major issues with that.
See, I'm outraged that the president doesn't protect us from ISIS. I'm like, this doesn't rise to the level to
All
an
right,
endorsement.
well, I am outraged that we have to end this Mix It Up segment, but I want to thank you both, Beth DeFalco, Manny Alicandro. That's what we do here every day. We mix it up. Thoughtful conversation is had. You be the judge. You figure out at the ballot box.